Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I'm very grateful for you and for you joining me today on this magical Christmas Eve. This is a timeless message wherever you are and whenever you receive this message. We're going to look at the messages that your angels would like to bring through today, and I'm seeing a message from Archangel Michael today. Archangel Michael would like to come in and bring messages for you at this time, at this beautiful time. See, I'm throwing cards around. We've got the way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. So perhaps, yes, well, we've got this card barrier. We've got this card barrier with the way forward is open. So what a beautiful message straight off the bat, that whatever it is you've been thinking is blocking you, whatever you're feeling has been a barrier in your life, is actually not a barrier. It's not what it seems. It's a kind of illusion. If it's not an illusion, then it's a blessing in disguise. Something that can help lift you to a higher place, a stronger place. And actually, can you see on the card, we've got joy written in here, so a more joyful place. It says you are here. Look at this, it's like a beautiful treasure map. You are here, X marks the spot, and you're going to be traveling. You're going to be going on a magical journey, and this magical journey is taking you to joy. So whatever is going on right now, whatever is seeming like a barrier or something standing in your way, is going to be lifted. The path forward is open. It's clear. We've got your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. So perhaps what I'm getting is, whatever this barrier has been for you, or whatever it feels like this barrier is for you, whatever has been seeming to be standing in your way, it's been something that you have been called into overcoming with your courage. It's part of the journey. It's part of taking you to your joy. It's part of that spiritual evolution that is actually helping you to lift your vibration higher than it's ever been before. So if this seems like a bit of a contradiction right now, and you don't feel like your vibration is very high, or you feeling really low and in a really stuck place, I'm so sorry that you're feeling that way and that these things have been going on for you. I do see that there's an element to this situation that perhaps you're not seeing. Perhaps what you're seeing as a barrier is actually the pathway forwards to your greatest freedom, your greatest strength, and your greatest rising. And in that rising, and in you overcoming whatever this is presenting for you, whatever constriction and whatever difficulties this has been presenting for you, and it may seem really, really hard, it's actually lifting you to higher places. And can you see how these civilizations, this community, actually seems to be living in the clouds? There's some element here of gratitude is going to help you in this situation. So if at the moment you're in a situation where you see, it feels like, and it looks like to all intents and purposes, that there's something blocking you, something standing in your way, see if you can move into gratitude for the situation. Now that's tricky. It's definitely tricky, but you can do it. I know you can do it. It's just about looking at the situation and saying, okay, this looks really rubbish, but what could I see? If I could see 10 things that I could be grateful for in this situation today, what would they be? What could they be? Even pretend, make it like a game, make it like a treasure hunt, have this idea of, okay, I'm going to look for ways that I could be grateful, even if I don't feel like it right now. What could I be grateful for? And the more you do this, the more reasons you find to be grateful for where you are, exactly where you are right now, accepting everything that's happened and everything that looks like you're stuck and whatever is going on. That is going to help you. That's going to actually magically diffuse the situation. Now, it sounds crazy, but honestly, it works. I mean, I've done this in my own life, in very difficult circumstances, very difficult situations. So I can speak from experience that when you truly find gratitude in that awful situation, and you really mean it from your heart and you really feel it with your heart, it actually begins to change the situation, to bring new opportunities, new solutions, new ways of moving forward, because suddenly you see it differently. And it's that twist in perspective, it's that change, that shift that allows you to not only lift your frequency and your vibration, because that's what gratitude does. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to instantly lift you out of a way of being, feeling, existing into a higher frequency. If you look at that scale, I don't have it here with me, but if you look up the scale of vibration and what's at the bottom, at the lowest vibration, which probably is things like fear, and it's not even fear, I can't remember exactly what's at the bottom, but if you have a look at the stages and the levels, you'll see where gratitude comes in that scale. It's going to literally make you jump into a new reality. So jumping from here, where it looks like there's a barrier, into here, where you're literally existing in higher realms, you're existing in a higher consciousness, and therefore your circumstances in the physical also have to change, because once your energy begins to change and your energy rises, it's automatically going to lift you into a new and better perspective. And in a new and better perspective, you're going to be able to shift things in a new way. Now, that doesn't mean that we're bypassing what's going on, not at all, far from it. We do still have to feel things, and to allow the feelings, and to move through the feelings. But even in being grateful for the feelings and thanking them, even the difficult ones, even that allows us to really to transmute and let go of those feelings, and to move into higher vibrational energy again. So all of this is a conscious movement, a conscious decision, a conscious movement towards a stronger and more powerful and higher vibrational way of living. Now, we've got the indecision card and we've got the crossroads, and this is like what I was talking about before, when it seems like you don't know where to go and you don't know what to do. The tiger and I think this is a cheetah. The tiger and the cheetah are powerful animal allies. They're guides to help you to be conscious and accepting of yourself, all of you, exactly as you are, whatever you perceive as being positive about you, and whatever you perceive as being challenging about yourself. It's about accepting and walking forwards in strength, walking forwards in humility, walking forwards in courage, to allow yourselves to make this decision, to actually make a conscious choice to remove anything that's been holding you back. Now, this may not be a physical thing. This may not be a physical, person or situation. This could literally be you holding yourself back in some way. If decisions are difficult for you, if it's you that sabotages yourself because you don't believe you're worthy, for example. These are just examples. It will be different for everybody. But if these are ways that perhaps you are putting a barrier in your own way and not allowing yourself to receive everything that your soul and everything that your soul and yourself truly is ready to receive in this timeline, because I see you being able to jump a timeline here. I see you being able to move into a more joyful way of living and being. It's just about overcoming this barrier. To overcome this barrier, it's being aware of the patterns, shining light on, illuminating anything that stops you moving forwards. Now, what is it? Is it a person? Is it an energy? Is it a decision? Is it your own patterns? Any destructive behaviors, perhaps conditioning, things that we've been taught to believe about ourselves, or things that we've learned to believe about ourselves through difficult situations. It's time to come into reflection. It's time to look at all of those things that are stopping you from reaching that beautiful rainbow, stopping you from reaching the pot of gold. Look, we've got 2 rainbows here. We've got that beautiful magical energy of the treasure, reaching the treasure, standing in your power now, standing absolutely in your power and rising, going forwards. This reminds me of the Chariot card in the tarot. You know, this is about working hard. This is about movement forwards. This is about coming into balance. This is about you steering yourself forwards, steering yourself towards that outcome that you so are ready for now. You so ready to desire, and dissolving anything that now no longer needs to be there. So it could literally be that the barriers are no longer there, and that really it's just a case of you shifting your own mindset and allowing yourself to see that it's time now. I must stop doing that. It's time now to allow yourself to very clearly see the way forwards, to very clearly allow yourself to make that decision, whatever that decision is that you've been hesitating about, that's stopping you from moving forwards, that's stopping you from claiming this energy. This, look at this, I didn't even see that card come out. That must have flown out. Order. Wow. And that's Ra. That's the sun god Ra. I mean, that's wow, that's a powerful card. That's a powerful energy. This energy wants to be stopped now. You guys, I'm really feeling like there are guides and spirit helpers and angels just wanting to say to you, you know, it's time now to stand up, to overcome whatever's holding you back, whatever's stopping you, whatever barriers are in the way. It's time to come into this fierce energy of saying, do you know what, it's time for me now. I'm going to accept this energy. I'm moving forwards. I'm moving into my greatest being. I'm going to allow myself to overcome whatever it is that's held me back, whatever's stopped me, whatever's prevented me moving forwards, whatever's preventing me from accepting myself exactly as I am, and knowing yes, we've all got things we're working on. We've all got healing to do. We're all, nobody is in that perfect space, and yet we're perfectly us in this space. And it's time to acknowledge and realize that you are just beautiful as you are. You are worthy of the treasure. You are able to move into this timeline now. You're able to traverse, to reach that pot of gold. It's here for you. It's ready. It's there. And nothing need stop you. Nothing need hold you back anymore. The way forward is open. Archangel Michael is saying it very clearly. So message, just a quick message to finish on. I think at 13:13 on the timer. Look at that. Go after your goals. Go with the flow. Let go. Rest. Manifest. So really at this time, stop for a minute on your pathway. Look at where you are. Realize now it is time. It's time for you to fearlessly walk forwards. You may be tired. You may be feeling a bit weary. You may have felt like this has really been really hard for you. But look how many are standing with you. Look how many are standing behind you. And if you can't see them literally in the physical, then they're there on the spiritual. They're there in spirit. They're here with you, behind you, by your side, fighting with you. And nothing can stop you. Nothing can hold you back. Look at the dragons. Look at the dragons. The dragons are here as well. This is a beautiful energy. This is a beautiful warrior energy. All of this energy is like, yes, I see you doing it. I see you standing in that power. Now, I do apologize. The light is shining on the cards, but I wonder if that is part of the message, to let your light shine. Maybe that is the message that you're being asked to acknowledge now, that it's time to let your light shine. It's time to show yourself exactly as you are, to present yourself, to, yes, no, there's work to do always, and we're all doing that, and you will be doing that, but let nothing now stop you back. Acknowledge and come into reflection. Ask yourself, take some time, go into your cave, so to speak, your quiet sanctuary, your beautiful space. Reflect, journal, question what's holding me back, what's stopping me, how can I move through this? Really, what is this? Is it me? Is it something else? And ask your angels, ask your guides, call to Archangel Michael to help you remove this barrier, because really I see that the way forward is open. This old timeline is dissolving, it's dissolving, and now you're in this space of reaching for your dreams, reaching for that treasure. It might take a little bit, just a tiny bit more of your effort in terms of coming into gratitude for it, acknowledging what's gone on, acknowledging where you are and who you are and how beautiful you are, acknowledging all of this help behind you. I see in spirit, excuse me, something's trying, there's this energy of not being able to speak, not being able to speak up and almost trying to swallow words. Let yourself speak, let yourself, even if it's just to yourself at first, let the words come up that would like to come up. Allow yourself that space to communicate to yourselves, and perhaps communicating to spirit. What kind of help do you need? And then let go, send the prayer out, and then let go, allow it to manifest. The powerful thing about manifestation is it doesn't need us to be constantly checking in with our wishes, with our goals, with our intentions. It just needs us to put that intention out there and to rise to meet it with the universe. So in other words, put it out there, let go, and just trust that the universe is helping you to do this, to make this come true. Just know that it's going to happen. All it's going to take is for you to, when you get an intuitive hit, when you get an idea of your intuition guiding you to do something, to take action or to move forwards, just to let yourself go with it. And if you get these voices, right, these voices, or these words, I should say, rising up in you to say, I can't do it, or I'm not worthy, or what if this happens, or what if that happens, or whatever the barrier is, just allow yourself to speak new words, to allow new energy, to call in the gratitude. Thank you for helping me do this. Thank you that I have a choice now to do this, to rise. Thank you that I can see a way forwards. Thank you that I know you're there and you're presenting me with a beautiful solution. These are all examples of things you could say to your angels, your guides, your helpers. But whatever you do, just know that should you choose to now, you are able to overcome whatever this barrier is, whatever this energy is, and whatever it is. It's just really for you to let go now. It's really just for you to let go and accept, and to really allow yourself to see the beauty in everything, to see the love and the joy in everything, to see yourself actually rising and coming into that joy, to see that manifesting for you in the most beautiful way, that wants to come in, that's ready. Your vibration is rising, guys. The way forward is open. This is allowing you, look at this, rainbow, 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 3 times. It's here, it's all here. It's now just your choice to come out and to overcome and to let go, and to walk forwards in gratitude, in peace and in beauty, and to see yourself moving towards whatever this treasure is for you. It's such a lovely reading, such beauty to see this here, these choices available to you should you wish to go forwards in this way, and choose the path of what your intuition is telling you, what feels right for you. Always listen to that first, always. But wow, this card blew me away when it flew out like that. That's really, really powerful energy of the sun. And the sun shines light on everything. It shines light on the truth. It shines light on solutions. It shines light on stepping into your power as a leader. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely straight back, poised and ready and knowing that he can tackle anything, That's the energy that's coming forwards for you today, with the power of the number 3, the ascended masters, and those beings of pure light that are watching over you. You've got so many guides and helpers behind you. Even if you can't see them here, they're all there for you and wishing and willing you forwards. Thank you so much for being here. If any part of this message resonated for you, I'd be so grateful if you'd give me a thumbs up. And please do feel free to share in the comments anything that is going on for you. I'd love to hear if you'd like to share. And I hope to see you in the next reading.